Britain's then Prince Charles addresses a Commonwealth leaders' reception on the COP26 summit on the SECC in Glasgow, Scotland, November 2, 2021. Now that he is monarch, King Charles III certainly considered one among Britain's maximum distinguished environmental voices, might be ought to be greater cautious together along with his words. Stephen Rousseau pool photo through AP, London. King Charles III is determined now no longer to wait the worldwide weather alternate summit in Egypt subsequent month, fueling hypothesis that the brand new monarch will ought to rein in his environmental activism now that he has ascended the throne. The Sunday Times newspaper suggested that the selection got here after Conservative Prime Minister Liz Truss objected to Charles attending the convention, called COP27, whilst she met with the king final month at Buckingham Palace. But a member of Truss's cabinet stated the authorities and palace have been in settlement approximately the selection, that is a selection that has been made amicably, as a ways as I am aware, among the palace and the authorities. Simon Clark informed Times Radio. The guidelines this morning that he turned into ordered to live away are actually now no longer true. Clark additionally rejected guidelines that Truss did not need Charles to wait the summit due to the fact she intends to water down Britain's weather goals. The authority stays dedicated to the attaining its goal of net zero carbon emissions via way of means of 2050, he stated. Under the guidelines that govern Britain's constitutional monarchy, the king is barred from interfering in politics. By convention, all reputable distant places visits via way of means of individuals of the royal-owned circle of relatives are undertaken according with recommendation from the authorities. Before turning into king whilst Queen Elizabeth II died on September 8, there have been hypotheses Charles could journey to the summit with inside the function he then held as Prince of Wales. Charles attended the preceding weather summit COP26. Final years in Glasgow, Scotland, however his attendance at this year's convention turned into in no way confirmed. COP27 is taking region November 16 to 18 with inside the Red Sea resort of Sharm el-Sheikh. When he turned into Prince of Wales, Charles turned into accused of meddling in authorities' affairs, along with allegations that he inappropriately lobbied authorities' ministers. But Charles is now king, and he has mentioned that he could have much less freedom to talk out on public troubles as monarch than he did because the inheritor to the throne. At the identical time, his advisors could be searching out the proper time and region for Charles's first distant places journey as sovereign. My existence will, of course, alternate as I absorb my new responsibilities, Charles stated in a televised deal with after his mother's death. It will now no longer be feasible for me to present a lot of my time and energies to the charities and troubles for which I care so deeply. But I realize this essential paintings will cross on with inside the relied on arms of others. Thank for watching till the end, guys.